Good evening, we're Alben.
The parliamentary election was marked by violence. 24 yesterday with one person shot dead. 9 were wounded and bullied, holding in one term. After a gun battle, after a gun battle, after a gun battle, the poll is seen as a test of this government. There's slow progress in the search for peace. Police arrested the leader of a guerrilla group. After a gun battle, after a gun battle, after a gun battle, police is out of fire, killing one gunman. Another shooting outside the school sparked riots. The rebel commander blamed the police for their violence. After a gun battle, after a gun battle, after a gun battle. They're spelling out from what they see that I should love this malcontent. I sit by the fire of world events and I'm so sad. After a gun battle, after a gun battle, after a gun battle. Sitting in the fire, what's happening right here, right now? I'm sitting in the fire, it's out and it feels okay. So what's after the news? What's after the news? What's after the news? What's after the news? That's one of Ben's songs, and this is one of mine, written while on holiday in the Canaries a few years ago. I saw this lady come down with a big hood on, a big gown, down to the beach, and I called her the Queen of Sheba. And she got a big didgeridoo out, and all her friends played the bongos, and kind of worshipping the elements. And I noticed all the churches were empty, and it kind of prompted this song. It's just a question. The Queen of Sheba came out to play a didgeridoo, as if to say, Solomon got it wrong, I sing a different song, didn't feel that I belonged, joined New Age fairy throng. I they feel deceit at their birthright feet, that now a different path they weave. Temples and chapels sparse each day, while on the beach not far away, devotees worship Guru's way, moving their bodies in unison sway. They played upon the sand, instruments in hippies' hands, members of a pagan band from Benedict's land. Why did they feel deceit at their birthright feet, that now a different path they weave? Bongo men traded drums with work, felt they were free as a bird, intoxicating mantras heard. Am I blind or am I absurd? Platted, matted, uncontent, blue-white trunks like stare, worship stars without a care, selling at the seashore fair. But we are your hands and feet, in our situ they'll greet the Alpha and the Omega me. Who made the man who played the drums? The breath that gave the didgeridoos hums, the hills from which the sound resounds, the ears to hear and the air to know. Wondrous sight to behold the roaring tides, the awesome water in which the surfer glides, who nourish the plants with the sun and rain, to lavish our table with its fancy gain. Who from the vault of the sea gave up the fish, to feed our bodies with the sumptuous dish. Who gave his life that we might eternally live in the creators of the angels with. Who called his daughter to come back home, she no longer will have to roam. And from her lips sings a maranatha, an Abba Father. His daughter to come back home, she no longer will have to roam. And from her lips sings a maranatha, Abba Father. And from her lips sings a maranatha, Abba Father. And from her lips sings a maranatha, Abba Father.
Thank you very much. Hi. This next song I wrote, it's about two kingdoms. The first kingdom is the kingdom of Kerry, where I live, a beautiful place. And the second kingdom is a kingdom inside of ourselves, a very beautiful place too, that we can get to if we learn to love and respect ourselves. I called this song Loving Me to Death.
Can you talk a bit more?
I don't know what to say. Yeah, me and Alan actually, we kind of like started all this business in 2006 outside the Stade de France, and we were following our team in the Champions League against Barcelona, and we sang a song called the Colo Touré song, and we were filmed by Brazilian TV. So that was really our first gig. We were live on Brazilian TV outside the Stade de France in 2006. So there we go. That's before we wrote all these songs, so yeah, it's a while ago now. I've got a lovely home overlooking a lake. I hear the night jacks calling as I lie awake. I've the space to breathe easy, and my scoot's in the shed. My 4 guitars are tuned and the songs in my head. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with a kingdom child. Oh, my eyes to that beautiful scene, and I'm not looking back to where I've been. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with the kingdom child, searching and longing and well out of breath. Open your arms and love me to death. I'm alone with myself, and I know how to be. In waves of loneliness I reach out to see. My mad, fearful thoughts keep on coming and going, but I don't own them now, 'cause they ain't showing me love. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with a kingdom child. On my eyes to that beautiful scene where I'm not looking back to where I've been. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with a kingdom child, searching and longing and well out of breath. Open your arms and love me to death. Well, the ugliest toad is a prince in disguise. I found something special, I got just one first prize. I now have no limits, not even the sky, 'cause it's only the toad that can ever die. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with a kingdom child. Open my eyes to that beautiful scene. I'm not looking back to where I've been. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with a kingdom child, searching and longing and well out of breath. Open your arms and love me to death. Yeah. I'm the greatest person my life's ever known. I belong to myself now wherever I roam. A big blast of passion and a whirlwind of tears, and a calmness of breath as it stills all of the years. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with the kingdom child. Open my eyes to that beautiful scene when I'm not looking back to where I've been. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with the kingdom child, searching and longing and well out of breath. Open your arms and love me today. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with the kingdom child. Open my eyes to that beautiful scene when I'm not looking back to where I've been. Give me a squeeze and let me go wild. I'm in love with the kingdom child, searching and longing and well out of breath. Open your arms and